one delivers bold, stylish looks that make your pup stand out from the pack. With thoughtfully designed apparel and accessories, my people bring personality and flair to every tail wag. Go ahead. Treat your pup to one today. Order now at pumpkincaninefashion.com. That's pumpkincaninefashion.com.
Hello, world. This is Talkin Live, and I thought I'd change the scene, man.
Now, let's get ready. You are Talkin Live with Lamar Bearden.
Okay, everybody, we're glad you tuned in to Talkin Live. I hope you're going to enjoy the show. I went dressed up like this. I bought this coat from my son-in-law. He's Puerto Rican, too, so I'm a racist. But anyway, I bought this from him. He said it looked good on me. I don't know. Y'all can tell me where it looks good. I think it's too big for me, really. But it's working. And so I thought I'd just bring a show to you, today. And I'd like to first, before I get started, I'd like to tell you about the things we got prepared going on. And we can't tell you everything because we got copycats out there doing stuff that we try to do. But we got lots of plans. We're talking to a cable company. We're going to be on channel 199 in 2 weeks. And we want you to be sure and tune in on Spectrum, Catoosa County. We'll be coming on. We already signed the contract. We already got everything going. And until next week, we had to order a decoder, which we're going to need that decoder for other channels and other stuff. We're looking at Dalton. We're looking at Chatsworth. We're looking at Cobb County, Georgia. We're looking at, it depends on the price, but we're looking for Chatsworth, all these areas. And that's our plan, Of course, there's always a wrench sewed in your plan, but we're going to do it sooner or later. And to you people out there, did you think that we're a bunch of communists or we're bad for TV? If you can't watch nothing, no matter how much competition, you ain't got much of a taste. But we are going to start doing more and more shows. We have a Spanish show. We have some more Spanish people coming on, and we want to do this for Dalton. We're going to have Dalton hooked to Dalton, and we want the people in Dalton to enjoy. Also, Chatsworth. Of course, we got a lot of Spanish people in Chattanooga, and we want to have the shows that you want to watch, not the shows you can't stand. And maybe, everybody ain't the same man, same desire, but we want to make it to the point that you got a variety of different stuff. We want to be respectful for those that are here that are Spanish, whether here legal or not, which we wish you'd go back home, the ones you're not legal. We'd like for you to be a part of the show because a lot of you don't want to do a show because you're afraid you'll get captured by ICE. I got friends down in Dalton, Georgia, a lot of Spanish friends, and if you'll watch our show 7 o'clock on Saturday night, channel 398, cable, EPB, you'll be watching a Spanish show. Jay Martinez, he will be doing his show each Saturday at 7 o'clock. Also, we have other plans for more entertainment, more westerns, more old stuff that we grew up with, and that's the main reason I put this on too. We believe in the old days here at Talkin Live. We don't believe in the stuff that the Democrats. You ever see such a thing all your life? At the the State of the Union. I thought it was a great I thought it was a pretty good speech myself. Of course, you didn't, because it hit you in the head. The old saying, it hit the nail right on the head and you couldn't even get up. You was nailed to your chair. You couldn't get up because that word of truth hit you and nailed you to that chair. And you Democrats, you got up there, and you Omar, and you're bad-mouthing the president. Well, you're the worst devil I ever seen in the Congress. Well, you're all devils in there. All you people out there talking about Epstein, I get so sick and tired. The man's dead. He's gone. Quit riding on that one thing. We got other things in this country we need to address beside Epstein. All of you, you call escorts up there in the Congress, you call escorts and come out. I know you do, because I've been up there in the White House, and I know, well, not the White House, their area up there in Washington. I've been around and talking to people up there, and you call them escorts. You ain't no better than those people that went down with that. And you're so perverted, man. You're so perverted. And you want little children to be switched around in gender. You're so perverted. And you sit there on that chair, you don't even get up. I thank God for what's his name, for Fetterman? He stood up because he believes he does believe in some things that are right. He's a Democrat. And I salute him for standing up for what he believes. All you believe in as Democrats is try to get Donald Trump. Find a way to get Donald Trump. If God come down and showed his book on you that he keeps record of, you're just as sorry as Epstein. You ain't no better. You went down there, Bill Gates, all of them went down to his place. You ain't got no proof to die. And, of course, Clinton went down there over and over and over because we had the records on the plane flights. You don't have no records of Donald Trump flying down there, do you? I mean, I have a lot of friends that done a lot of things back in the day, but I had nothing to do with it. And I told them. And Donald Trump said he cut off Epstein because of what he was doing. And then Omar, oh man, you're off there bad-mouthing Donald Trump. Well, you're the crookedest sucker one of the crookedest ones in Congress. You ain't no better than all of your rest of your colleagues. And Kennedy, I want you to quit, John Kennedy of Louisiana, I wish you quit calling them colleagues. They ain't your colleagues, they're your enemies. The Democrat Party is America's enemy. If you sat there and watch that debate, you would see what they stood for. That little girl got hit with a tractor trailer, and they had that little girl over there with an immigrant driving a truck, illegal, and almost killed that little girl. And you wouldn't even stand up and give thanks that she was doing good. She was okay. You're a piece of crap, I want you to know this. I want you to hear this. I believe it. And this Western outfit I got, we stand for the old days. Us real Republicans, us real Americans, we stand for what's right. We stand for what we used to have and what we used to know, what we believe in. You ain't, oh yeah, I got 2 dogs in my lap right now. And they're better than you are. They are. Remember, Bandani, don't walk them dogs down the streets. Well, I got news for you. A dog won't do the things you do. A dog won't try to go out there and harm innocent people because some man in a grave, bones, he's still there and his soul's in hell. We're up there talking about telling you this aren't a murder and how little 6, 7-year-old girls as your wife? I just don't get it. All right, let's play some of that stuff. Give me some fire.
Isn't that a shame? You should be ashamed of yourself not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country, they're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Let's also ensure that members of Congress cannot corruptly profit from using insider information. They stood up for that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Did Nancy Pelosi stand up if she's here? Doubt it. We are honored to be joined tonight by a woman who's been through hell, Anya Zaretska. In 2022, she and her beautiful daughter, so beautiful, what a beautiful young woman, Irina, fled war-torn Ukraine to live with relatives near Charlotte, North Carolina. And by the way, what's going on with Charlotte? Last summer, 23-year-old Irina was riding home on the train when a deranged monster who had been arrested over a dozen times and was released through no cash bail stood up and viciously slashed a knife through her neck and body. Mrs. Zaretska, tonight I promise you we will ensure justice for your magnificent daughter, Irina. How do you not stand? How do you not stand? Here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud. The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in. Go ahead. They do. That's the first time I've ever seen them get up. Delilah Colburn was only 5 years old in June 2024 when a 18-wheel tractor trailer plowed into her stopped car traveling at 60 miles an hour or more. The driver was an illegal alien let in by Joe Biden and given a commercial driver's license by open borders politicians in California. Doctors said Delilah would never be able to walk or talk, have a good life. She wouldn't even be able to eat again. But against all odds, she is now in the first grade learning to walk. And she's here this evening with her dad, Marcus, a fantastic man. Delilah, please, you are a great inspiration. Please stand up. Thank you, Delilah. Many, if not most, illegal aliens do not speak English and cannot read even the most basic road signs as to direction, speed, danger, or location. That's why tonight I'm calling on Congress to pass what we will call the Delilah Law, barring any state from granting commercial driver's licenses to illegal aliens. Last year, I urged this Congress to begin the mission by passing the largest tax cuts in American history, and our Republican majorities delivered so beautifully. Thank you, Republicans. All Democrats, every single one of them, voted against these really important and very necessary massive tax cuts. They wanted large-scale tax increases to hurt the people instead. But we held strong, and with the great, big, beautiful bill, we gave you no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security for our great seniors. Look, nobody stands up. These people are crazy, I'm telling you. They're crazy. Amazing. Gentlemen. Boy, oh boy. We're lucky we have a country. With people like this, Democrats are destroying our country, but we've stopped it just in the nick of time, didn't we?
Look at this. What happened to these people that mama, her daughter got his throat cut with an immigrant, illegal. I mean, if you got eyes to see and understanding, and if you could get your mind off of Donald Trump, hate off of Donald Trump, you could see what he's trying to do for the country. He's trying to do the country right, which the Democrats don't know that. They don't know that word right. And you could tell by all the speeches. Now, Al Green shit, they took him and put him outside. He brought his sign there. I mean, he's such a, I mean, all you guys that are against taking care of American people, you're going to have to answer for that. A person that works hard, Al Green, they put him out, and they should have grabbed Omar and that other woman and took her out, too. That was disrespectful, hollering at, just like, Martha Green hollered at Biden and told him he was liars, which he was, so Donald Trump wasn't lying. Because you seen him sitting down, and, when he started getting on that fraud deal, that really set a fire under him. And they want to protect Omar. They don't care how much money they took away from American taxpayers. They don't care about you as American people. And you people that, you got it in this head of yours that you are going to be took care of if the Democrats are. Well, why don't you take care of yourself? Now, I got some people right now that expect me a lot of times to take care of them instead of them taking care of themselves. And that's the way the Democratic Party is. It's got you convinced that money don't run out. Well, under their administration, it runs out because they spend money on perverted things, that don't matter. They spend money on different countries and y'all hate Donald Trump because he's trying to save your taxes. You old people, you are down there in Florida and all these places. You vote for the Democratic Party. They don't care about you. You got a better chance with Donald Trump than you ever have with the Democratic Party. You draw what, $3,000 a month or something like that, or most of you draw around $800 or $1,000 a month. You got to go pay your bills and you got to pay your house if your house ain't paid for. And you shouldn't even be taxed either because you done worked all your life. Your house shouldn't be a tax. But you see the Democrats sitting in that and all that group, and then it was a whole bunch of them didn't even show up. And see, if you really look at this statement of Donald Trump, the State of the Union, you'll see what kind of people you support. You support people that were okay with killing innocent children, murder. You support, and so they're worried about all these Spanish people or all these other people come across the border, and I got Spanish friends, and a lot of them agree with me. You worried more about them than a little. You worried about their going to be deported, and they're to kill a little girl, and you don't even stand up and take up for that little girl. This woman, her daughter Ukraine got her throat cut by an immigrant. You don't stand up for that woman and all her grief and all her pain. You don't stand up for that little child that you say you care about in America. You stand up for the wrong and the wrong people. You continuously say you care about America, but you show you're a lying, no good hypocrite. And that's one thing I love about this TV station. I can say what I want. It's mine. I don't have no network telling me what I can say. I can say what I feel. I can speak my mind. And I can go out there and I can help other people on this station. I can defend them, give a voice for them. That's what I love. I don't care if you don't like me. I'd rather you did. But I don't want you to misunderstand me. I don't hate nobody. I hate your ways. I don't want Pelosi to go to hell. There is a hell, I don't want all these other people that are in Congress to go to hell, which in God's sight, that's where they're going to go. I mean, I see a lot of movie stars, they lose their children on drugs, and then they want to defend the Democratic Party for Donald Trump blowing up drug cartels. You defend that. And what kind of people do we have in Congress that side with other nations and like Omar get up and praise Somalia? Well, you ain't nothing but I don't know what to say about you. But anyway, we're going to go to part 2.
The views and opinions expressed on all Talkin Live Show presentations are those of the host and their guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of the Talkin Live TV broadcast studio, EPB Fiber Optics, or by this network or its management. Stand out with our exclusive backpack, proudly showcasing the one-of-a-kind Lamar Fashions logo, blending style and distinction into every design. Available in white or black, our backpack is lightweight and comfortable for your optimal comfort and shoulder fit. The main pocket inside can store daily necessities and contains a protective sleeve to hold your laptop along with interior pockets for storing valuables. With its classic shape, this backpack is perfect for business travel, laptop soft case, or luggage bag for short trips, and will make a great gift for any age group. The two exterior side pockets can hold your water bottles or your mobile phone. Order yours today in black or white at surplusproductsforyou.com. That's surplusproductsforyou.com.
Before drones and digital streams, there were boots on the ground and cameras in the wild. Every Saturday evening starting at 5 p.m., journey back with the pioneers who filmed nature's first close-up shots. Real explorers. Timeless stories that bring the beauty and wonder of the natural world into your home. All evening long, every Saturday. Watch Echoes of the Wild, only on Timeless Classics TV.
Tune into The Frugal Gourmet, the timeless culinary classic that brings elegance to your table without breaking the bank. Jeff Smith, the original master of budget-friendly cooking, shares recipes, tips, and a whole lot of heart. From savory suppers to decadent desserts, you'll learn how to create meals that taste gourmet without the gourmet price tag. Now airing weekdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Timeless Classics TV. Don't miss your chance to rediscover the art of frugal yet fabulous cooking.
In a world where every dollar counts, why pay full price when you can get more for less at Surplus Products for You? We connect buyers with a wide range of consumer goods and commercial surplus inventory. Whether you're looking for discounted electronics, office supplies, home goods, hosiery, or industrial equipment, our platform offers a diverse selection at competitive prices. Our user-friendly website makes it easy to find what you need, secure your payments, and get shipping straight to your door. We ensure a seamless shopping experience. New products are added daily, so there's always something new to discover. You can shop with confidence knowing you're getting value for your money. Join us at surplusproductsforyou.com and explore a world of surplus treasures today.